Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft 1.0 edition. In the last episode, oh, it's getting dark. We built a small little barn for all of the cows. Ooh, very, very exciting. They are very loud and annoying. And look at the villager still chilling over there with his cows. That's kind of funny to me still. Guys, we are back with another episode of Minecraft 1.0 edition, and yeah, hoping you guys are still kind of enjoying the series. I don't know if many of you guys found the saw the last episode, but we're here, and very, very excited to be back in our lovely Minecraft 1.0 world. And today just gonna kind of chill, talk about a few things. There is actually currently, at the time of filming this, a flash flood warning in my area, so I don't actually have a lot of time to record this episode today. But I'm still hoping I can actually hit that 20-minute mark before, I don't know, something happens and everything just kind of cuts out and dies. If you're seeing this, that's a good sign that it didn't completely die. And yeah, so I'm kind of just gonna gather some resources and stuff today, because we are going to soon start our work on the lovely new house that we are probably going to build. And yeah, we'll probably even get a base foundation done, depending on where we get to in this episode. So, main channel is currently in the works to change. In fact, the time this episode goes up, this should go up at noon and 3 o'clock today on the main channel. The @ is in the description. The main channel video will have a new FNAF video. Now, big thing that this is going to signify is a kind of change in content style going forward, because going forward I am hoping to do more family friendly oriented content. What I just mean by that is I'm going to probably be more into a family oriented channel. It's going to take time to adjust, obviously, but I felt like I needed to change things up, because I've kind of gone and looked at how I have been on YouTube and stuff, and how my influence on everything kind of is a bit of an issue towards a younger audience who ends up watching my content. So it's one of the reasons why I decided I wanted to sort of change the content style and everything of it. Also, maybe even meet up with some YouTubers that I enjoy watching. They're more family oriented, and and maybe realize how much of an influence they have on such a younger audience, how impressionable the younger audiences are. So I'm kind of just doing this because I feel like I'm not really the best influence when it comes to people. If any video does reach a certain mark of it's definitely not family friendly, I'll probably put a mark in the thumbnail, maybe 16 or 18 plus. It'll probably be 16 plus content. So it's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about recently. Just kind of wanting to change how I am as a person. I don't think I'm a bad person to say, but I feel like my influence on people definitely is a lot different than how I want to perceive myself when it comes to this type of content. So that's why I'm kind of just doing this now. So, well, ran out of trees over here, so we might as well go and grab some trees over down here, everybody. Let's go. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the content I've been posting. I'm sorry I haven't posted in about a week, at least this series. Well, honestly, yeah, it's been over a week since this series kind of was uploaded. It's just kind of one of those things, you know. It's just like some days, you know, you're just not in the mood to film anything, so it kind of just comes at a cost of everything else. But still not going to give up on this series just yet. Views are definitely dropping, so you know, less and less people are getting like interested, or it's like not being pushed as much as it did before, because you know it's a part of a video, of a series, instead of like just one whole video. But yeah, it's still a good time, in my opinion. I think it's still a very, very good time. I came over here for sand and I don't even have a shovel. That's how out of my mind I am right now. To be fair, I'm really thinking about like this flash flood morning that's kind of happening right now. You know, I gotta also remember to put the screenshot that I took on it on the video whenever I mentioned it earlier. It's me, I'm talking to editor, me in the future who's editing this, where if I had forgotten to do it, I need to do it now. Hello. But yeah, it's kind of where I'm at right now whenever it comes to life, content, and all that other stuff. Because the perception that I leave on people, it's not a perception I want to leave. I say in the kindest way possible. Like, again, I don't think I'm like a bad person or anything, but like, I don't know, I feel kind of horrible when it comes to kids who do end up watching my content, because, you know, I know they're out there. Like, it's kind of hard not to have kids watching your content. I know I could just like, it's their choice, you know, or it's the parents not watching them, but you know, I don't want them to stop watching. If they enjoy my videos, I want them to be able to enjoy my videos. So it's kind of where I'm at right now with that sort of content. But yeah, I do got some plans that are definitely going to be very, very in your face heavy YouTube content. But I'm hoping I can actually do something really cool with this. There's a couple skeletons in there I don't want to deal with. There's more coal here though. I do want to get coal. Just kind of gathering more resources this episode. Kind of just getting basic materials for later episodes. This episode I'm kind of just doing now because I didn't really have a plan. For this one. Iron right there. No, it's just gravel. Okay. La la la. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about today. I know I got some good comments on how my commentary was whenever I first started the series. Today I've already talked about a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about, which is one of the reasons why I made this series, was to talk about stuff happening. I just felt kind of bad because I hadn't posted an episode in literally forever. Like, I don't know, it's like tornado survival kind of took it over my priorities and all that other stuff. Which, by the way, should hopefully get a new episode out soon. Whoa, that is really cool. I actually don't want to touch that. If I touch any of this, it's going to send that water down and make it look horrible. So we're just going to real quickly grab a bunch of these things real quick. It's actually about to turn. Wow, it's about to turn night again. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I heard another skeleton too. The one thing I do love about doing the Tornado Survival series is having the ability to use control when sprinting. That's something I really never realized I took for granted until now. I am getting into a point in this series where, like, I'm just kind of chilling. You know, and there's not much I can really do in this version of Minecraft for a little while, but I'm going to try to do as much as I possibly can. Though it is very calming and relaxing. I've had a lot of anxiety issues in the past like couple weeks. In fact, I actually literally lost so much to where I went completely broke for a minute. We had to sell a few things off just to help me get by. But I still haven't been able to pay rent at all yet. Which kind of sucks, you know, because I kind of need a place to live. But you know, this content's been nice and peaceful for me to kind of get my mind off things, get my mind out there, because you know, the idea that there's gonna be a lot of like millions of people watching this as this stuff's happening right now is very, very slim. I mean, I never know. YouTube could just randomly bang this onto trending, and then oh no, I have so many people watching me, and now I gotta continue this series as much as I can. But it's a very weird scenario that I'm in, to where like, you know, a lot of the big ideas, big oversaturated Minecraft stuff just kind of like is not there anymore on like my recommended feeds. It's now all these like Forever World stuff. It's not like the hardcore episodes are going like this, and this. It's more of just normal Minecraft. Like it's still like pretty highly edited to keep the attention, but not the edited like, you know, like, oh my gosh, watch me build this entire skyscraper in 30 seconds in multiple replays of a montage. I get if that's like what you like and enjoy. Not my cup of tea anymore, really. One person I really watch would be my buddy Aiden, AGN, which you know, he's been on this channel a couple times whenever we played Bed Wars and stuff. Known him from years. He still kind of does that type of content, so you know, it's good on him. You know, he's made the YouTube thing work like that. I personally just don't like that type of style. Also, I really hate editing that type of style. If I started a project like that, the video would never get done. The video would be done within like 2 years, and by then 3 updates have probably dropped by then. So, just kind of how I am right now with my mindset. So, do I even have any more gravel? Do I have more gravel? I have a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I kind of want to breed the cows, but the babies haven't grown up yet, so I kind of can't right now. I mean, I could start just making bread, to be fair. So I kind of want to make... trying to think about where I could connect this pathway, or where I'm even going to put the house, actually. Because if I can put the house somewhere, I would be happy. I just need to figure out where I need to put it. Also, this should probably be... the gravel should be kind of like... there, like that. There we go. That was perfect, actually. Holy cow. I mean, honestly, this path kind of ends up like around here a little bit. So maybe I'd want to probably take some of this out and do some landscaping. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute, but yeah. Banana. Boom, 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 ba da ba da ba dum, boom, 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 ba dum, ba da da dum. There we go. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of shovels. Because I'm going to need to go mining for some more iron, probably. So I want to take this whole thing out right here. Which is just going to be so much fun. Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow. That's sure, we'll get the villager in there. For the thumbnail. Wow. There's how I get my thumbnails for the videos. To take a screenshot in game. You're welcome, everybody. That's really insane to me. So can I make panes? Okay, I can't make panes. I'm not gonna probably use them for the windows here or like at the house. But it would be kind of cool to have some for a couple extra things. I am in fact going to need to probably get some more iron. Well, that's actually run out, so I don't want to waste a piece of coal yet. If I get more, make it a little bit more worth it. How my cows doing? They're all grown up. Let's get some breeding going. Who's ready to breed? Who's ready to breed? You do, you do, you do, you do. You do, you do. Can you two, go. Go love each other, please. Hey. There we go. Nice try. You tried to get out, suckers. I'm kind of just thinking we're going to leave these guys over here. Oh yeah, there is a swamp biome over here. I'm thinking also with the swamp biome, there's going to be the, there's going to probably be maybe a slime chunk over there. I don't actually know if slimes are in this version. That might be something to check. Ah! Oh! Huh. That's a problem. So, that's a fun little piece of thing there. So I'm also going to show you guys that screenshot that just came through. So the flash flood warning went from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. in my area. That's fun. That's awesome. I'm having a grand time. Wow, that rain's really coming down. You guys can't hear it, but it's really coming down. I think after I record this, I'm gonna send you guys a little video. You know, recording. I want to check a couple things in a creative world real quick, because I want to check a couple things in creative world real quick, just to see like what other stuff we could probably do. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Wow. So yeah, there are slimes in here because of the sticky pistons and stuff. Slimes. I do want to get a notch apple. I think a notch apple would be a good goal to get here. Wow. That's it. Wow, this is so bare compared to like what everything looks like now. So this is how old people, us boomers, used to build in Minecraft. By the way, you know, we'd in creative mode. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these guys again. Look at this. Oh. Look at this. Oh my gosh, he's building. Oh my gosh, he's got a wall. And then of course we had to replace everything in the hotbar because we can't shift click it out. We can throw it out, but what's fun in that? Oh, look at that. I built a wall. You're welcome. All right. I gotta kind of actually go deal with this, I think. So I have reached the 20-minute mark. I did in fact reach the 20-minute mark. So that's it's pretty good for me. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys of course did, like, share, and subscribe, all that stuff. Next video will be another tornado survival video. Hope you guys are ready for that. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.